Resentment, a complex emotion we have all experienced at some point in our lives, can be as pervasive as it is harmful. It often arises from unresolved grievances or perceived injustices, festering quietly in the background, and sometimes even taking charge of our emotional well-being. But what role does resentment truly play in our lives? And more importantly, how can we overcome the grudges and past hurts that fuel it? At its core, resentment is an emotional response to a real or imagined wrong. It is a mixture of disappointment, anger, and often jealousy, wrapped up in a tight ball of bitterness. It arises when we feel wronged or when our expectations of others are not met, and it can thrive in both personal and professional settings. Despite its prevalence, allowing resentment to control our actions can impede personal growth, strain relationships, and create a toxic environment wherever it is allowed to take root. Researchers have long noted the detrimental effects of holding on to resentment. Physically, it can lead to stress and anxiety, manifesting in a host of health problems such as headaches, high blood pressure, and even heart issues. Psychologically, it can cloud judgment, alter perceptions, and breed negativity, creating a barrier to joy and contentment. When we hold grudges, we inadvertently trap ourselves in a cycle that erodes our mental peace and keeps us tethered to the past. So, how do we break free from resentment? The journey towards overcoming grudges and past hurts begins with self-awareness. Acknowledging the presence of resentment is the first step. Identifying the root cause, whether it's a past argument, a perceived slight, or an unmet expectation, can often illuminate the path forward. Understanding that resentment is more about our reaction to a situation than the situation itself empowers us to reclaim control over our emotions. Forgiveness plays a pivotal role in overcoming resentment. It's important to note that forgiveness is not about condoning the actions that hurt us. Instead, it is about liberating ourselves from the emotional burden of resentment. By forgiving, we release the hold these negative feelings have over us, allowing space for healing and peace. This process may not be easy, but it is crucial for personal liberation and emotional health. Another valuable strategy is to shift our perspective. Sometimes, stepping into the shoes of those we feel wronged by can provide new insights and foster empathy. This doesn't mean invalidating our feelings, but recognizing that everyone, including ourselves, is fallible. Developing empathy can diffuse intense emotions and prevent resentment from taking root. Lastly, cultivating gratitude can be transformative. By focusing on the positives in our lives and what we have, rather than what we lack or the grievances we hold, we redirect our energy towards constructive and fulfilling pursuits. Gratitude shifts our focus from a mindset of scarcity and bitterness to one of abundance and appreciation. In conclusion, while resentment is a common human experience, it need not hold us back. By acknowledging its presence, practicing forgiveness, shifting perspectives, and embracing gratitude, we can overcome grudges and past hurts. This journey not only leads to emotional freedom, but also opens the door to healthier relationships and a more peaceful existence. Letting go of resentment is not just a favor to those who may have wronged us, but a profound gift to ourselves, allowing us to live fully in the present and build a brighter future.